Okay, guys, so today I've decided to come on and just to show you my stash here of all my multimedia resources that could be of some use to you all, perhaps. So let's start here with Excellence in Writing. They have a great writing program. Actually, this is what my 8th grader and 5th grader will be using this year. And I like this because it comes with a video. So Andrew Poulois does a great job of more like a workshop type setting for the students. And it's in DVD form, so it's great, and it goes along with all the resources. Another great thing that Institute for Excellence in Writing has published is the Phonetic Zoo. And these are CDs. They have levels A, B, and C, and they come with cards. So on the back of the cards, if it would have, see, this would be for level A, level B, level C. The CDs go along with that, and they basically say the word, spell it out, give a definition, and it also, your student can also do the test right along with the CD and then correct the work. So it takes not too long. You just practice every day until they're ready. And then they have these little phonetic cards here with a little rule on the back, a jingle or a hint on the back. So that's what this looks like here. And the good thing with this too is that they also have the little holes on the side so you can put one of the binder clips on it. Song School Latin, they have CDs also to go along with their Song School 1. It's a workbook. Song School 2 actually is a DVD set. I believe a CD comes with that one as well. Not sure, but I know there's the DVD set. It's nice. It keeps the kids engaged. It's great. And then you have Latin for Children, Primer A, Primer B, Primer C. Those are also DVDs and CDs, and those work with the ecclesiastical style. And they have chants, CD chants and such. So that's what those look like in there. For math, you have Matthew C. I love this program. My kids love it too. I usually use it for the elementary years. I have Primer, Beta, Gamma. These are DVDs. So Mr. Demi comes on. This one is a little songbook with a CD where they memorize the little jingles for skip counting and addition facts and such. Mr. Demi does a good job of demonstrating how to use the hands-on manipulatives that you can purchase along with this program. The blocks, my kids love that program. But another one that we have, we've been gifted a few of the CDs for Math 5. This is teaching textbooks. My son also has it in high school edition. The thing with this is that it has to be used with the computer, and if you purchase the 2.0 version, it will actually do the testing and scoring and keep it all for you. I don't have the 2.0 version yet. Okay, the Mystery of History. It is textbook style, geared to each levels if you purchase the little workbook that comes along with it. But here, the companion guide. But they also have the audio. Now this is volume 4, so the CD is not being sold or even produced right now. So I believe you can only get like the MP3 version on that. But an alternative to that would be The Story of the World. They come with CDs, and you have just, you read the story with them. Has great pictures. There is a companion activity type of workbook that comes along with this, but I never purchased that. Drive Through History. keeps them entertained and educating at the same time. Sing the Word from A to Z is a great CD. It starts with the alphabet A, B, C, D, and it gives a Bible verse for every single letter of the alphabet. And it's a great way to introduce Bible verses, into the children, along with Hide Them in Your Hearts, Volume 1. I have Volume 1 and 2. Okay. Lamplighter Theater. These are CDs, or like stories on CDs, and it keeps you engaged. You know, you use your imagination as you're going through. Very, very much descriptive, and you almost feel like you're watching a movie afterwards. You're like, oh, what was that movie called again? But it really was the CD. That's when you know the kids are like really to the story and digging the characters and everything else. But we have here also some Magic Tree series audiobooks on CDs are great. Okay, so the story of Mozart in words and music, a 1 hour of music with narration. These are great. They kind of tell the story. I have Mozart, Beethoven, and Haydn. I got this with one of my father's world purchase that I made. They're great. This has been back in the days. We would listen to the CD while we were having lunch. Geography songs is another great one. They go through all the countries, and they have their little songs and ditties on that. This is great. Abeka. This is a nice one. It's just phonics sounds on CD. You have Money and Change, Leapfrog, Letter Factory. This was a gift from a dear friend of mine. Love it. Baby Einstein has some great CDs also. Classical Conversations. We use these. These are great. We use them for history and for math. And that's what you're learning, kind of like a little cheat sheet for math. With our skip counting and such. And it's working out great. We also use it for the President's Song and some other things. But I am not in a Classical Conversations community. That's for another day. I'll tell you a story about that. But I do use some of the resources, and I think they are great to implement within your homeschool. So here you have it. This is my elementary media resources that we use or have used in the past. Not some of these. We don't use all of these every year. And as you know, I have 7 children, so I have gone through a few things here and there. Some things have worked. Some things, we tweak. Some things we just use as resources. But it worked for our family, or it worked for a particular child, or it didn't work in the case of Latin. So, it's all up in the air. And this is just to inform you that there are resources out there to help you, especially when you think you can't do it, you can't move on. There are resources here for you. Hope this blesses someone. Have a nice day. Thank you for watching.